In fact, I got your call today.
Thank you. I have a comment and I have a question. Comment is, a couple of days ago I was thinking, your committee pushed this out of committee the day before you went on vacation, right?
Well, I have to admit, how many of you think I'm on vacation?
Okay.
We've done 8 town hall meetings.
All right.
I spent my day at 7 this morning.
The day before August, before you left to came to your district, y'all pushed it out of committee, right? So my comment is, if you cared about what we thought, you would have said, hey, let's wait till the day we come back to vote on this so we can make changes based upon what our decision is.
Before Congress is not voting on it until next month.
But to pass a bill on Congress' floor, you have to have hundreds of congressmen agree with you, as opposed to your committee. You have good power because there's 50 of y'all or 30 of y'all, whatever it is. So it's a lot easier to get something. That's just a comment, okay? You can't argue with it. The other part.
That's your opinion. So
Okay.
go ahead.
The other part is from your speech. You said we have the 10. I guess
One of the top 10.
One of the top
uninsured
10 district uninsured percentage-wise districts. And then you said we have a shortage of family doctors. So we get.
I said that at a previous town hall meeting, and I'll say it again.
Okay.
But we do have a shortage of primary
Okay.
care.
So you have a shortage of family doctors. We're going to add 400,000 people to this medical insurance program that need to be seen by family doctors, which we have a shortage of. What happens to everyone who has insurance? We go try to see our doctor that we've been seeing for years, and we can't get in because now there's 400,000 more people trying to get into the shortage of doctors. How's this going to work? Mathematically, it's infeasible.
Well, those doctors, and if you talk to doctors in our district, if you talk to doctors, they're already seeing these folks.
The shortage of doctors, right?
Well, the primary care doctors that we have. Now, you're right. We need more primary care doctors, and there's a provision in this bill that will forgive their student loans if they stay in the primary care and they are in underserved areas.
Okay.
And frankly, our district is an underserved area, medically underserved. So most medical students go to school, they get loans.
And everybody's got help.
And so, but we want to increase the number. Even if we don't do any bill, we have to have programs that will increase the primary care doctors in our country. We have to have more primary care doctors, and because a lot of these folks, you talk to a doctor in the North Shore area, they actually are seeing these people, and they can't see them all because even the ones who come in and pay cash, because there's not enough doctors in the area. Pasadena actually has more doctors than my north side of the channel.
The last comment is this young lady asked, are you going to vote against your constituents? You said no, but whenever we spoke on the phone, you said you were a co-author of this bill and you cannot vote against it. Those were your words. I said, are you going to vote against it? And you said, I'm a co-author. I cannot vote against my own bill.
No.
So you are going to vote yes for this bill.
I can vote against the bill no matter what.
You're just not going to, that's what you told me.
Well, because the bill will, before I vote for it on the floor, will be something that I think will help our district. And frankly, it's coming out of the committee, it's going to help because I want to change it for the things I've learned at tonight's our 8th town hall meeting that I've heard. We need to deal with folks who think that, Medicare is going to start cutting people off and not let, and you've heard it, you've been to town halls, and a lot of you have in our other town halls. My dad got 3 hip replacements. One of porcelain he wore out after 8 years because that was the life of him, but he got 2 in his 80s. And I don't want that to change. Now, he passed away at 91 and a half because his heart medication was no longer, and there wasn't a medication that would help him. And at 91 and a half, we don't give heart transplants because that was his only solution. So, that was under current Medicare. I don't want Medicare to change because I want my dad retired at 70, lived another 21 good years. The last 6 months was so I want to keep that there. So I want to make sure Medicare is safe. And I want to make sure it's safe through this bill as well as plussing up what we need to do for employer-based insurance. Yes, sir, in the black shirt.